I am standing outside of my workroom, as you can see behind me, and it is a pigsty. So I thought this is a great opportunity for me to clean it, and then I can give you guys a tour of my workspace. Okay, so it's all clean and I'm gonna take you in. So this room is connected to our house, as you can see. It's just off our living room, so it's actually really handy because I can be in here working and my husband can be out here and I can still talk to him. So the location for me has been really nice, but I'm gonna turn you around and I'm gonna take you in. So as you come in, I have a few zones in my space. So the first zone is my drop zone, and this is for my new stock. So sometimes I do have an extra hanging rack here depending on how successful I've been, but this stock here has not been drafted, photographed, nothing. It's just new stock that has come in that I am needing to process. So the next zone is this little alcove here. And this is where I put all of my items that have been drafted and are ready for photography. So they move to this station, and then this guy has wheels on it and I can move it around to the next zone, which is the photography station. So I have a few different modes of photography. I sometimes use my flat board and I sometimes use my mannequin. I'm probably more of a mannequin photographer, to be honest, and I use this area a lot more than the board. My ring light is from Amazon, but it's okay. I'm definitely due for a new one because it keeps falling over. So, but it's doing the job for now. So once my items have been photographed, they move to this area of the bench where I usually have packing supplies ready to pack them, put their number on them, and then I draft them over here or add the photos and then essentially put them into my system. So this bench is fairly new and it's working so well. So these items are just from IKEA. I initially started off with a drawer and a cupboard, but I added this drawer about a month ago. So in this drawer, I have all the things that I need to for photographing. So like my lint brush, my clips, and then this little trolley goes down to the garage with me when I collect my orders. And then in this cupboard, I have hidden away my printers. So I have both my laser printer and my regular printer in here for postage. It makes it so easy having my laptop right there. And then in the other set of drawers, I just have miscellaneous kind of stationery, some different packaging supplies that I'm recycling, and a little bit of stock that needs to be listed. So I really need to grab that out. This is predominantly where I sit, but I also use the island as well. Just depends on my mood, but I bought my stool from IKEA as well, and it goes great here. It's really comfortable. It's a great listing station to actually have the bench on either side. And then with the island, sometimes I do sit on this side if I feel like it and do some listing and some admin. And then on this side, this is where I have all of my postage. It works really well. It's a great height, and I have all my satchels. I'm predominantly a small seller. Most of my items will go in a small, and they're now packaged as I'm listing, so I don't need so many in here. I then just keep all my other sizes in this one. Kind of my packing supplies, pens, tape, scissors, and then I have my little thank you cards as well, and I just pull them up on the bench as I need them. I also have my small mailers down here, which I'm a little bit low on at the moment, and I pack my shoes in them, and also any international orders, I like to put them in there as well. And then I just have some more packing supplies. So over here, as I said, this is pretty much my listing station. I make sure I have one of my my boxes ready to go, so as I list it can go in, but I also have 2 tubs down here, which is for miscellaneous items and also shoes. So once they get full, I just replace them with a new box. So they generally stay in here all the time until they're full. And then on this side, I have some items. The blanket and the doona actually need to be listed, and that's why I needed to clean up this floor space, because I need to use the floor to photograph. And then the items in the tub underneath are either items that have fallen off eBay that I've realized, or just need to freshen up in their photography. So whenever I get a chance, I try and add 1 or 2 of those into my routine, so that way they can get refreshed and hopefully sell. So I wanted to show you my space, because I struggled when I first started out how to set up a reselling space to be efficient and with the space that I have. So I am very lucky and very privileged to have a really large room now, but it wasn't always that way. So you don't necessarily need this much space to obviously resell. We all do it from different sizes and different spaces and are successful. So you can adapt things that you've seen in my space in your own. But if you have a space and you think that you're onto something and you think that it's schmick in the way that you move and how efficient you are, please let me know. Please tell me if you think that there's anything that I could do to improve my workflow better. So I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. It's working really well, and it's so nice to have space. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you got something out of this video. And if you do have any feedback for me, please leave it in the comments. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.